When we began the class, one of the things that I mentioned was that this year I would be including some activities that weren't specifically Google activities, but they would be things that work so well with Google and G Suite that they're worth mentioning, particularly because these are things that so many teachers are finding useful when they work with Google. And the first one of those is Flippity.net. We've just done some activities about Google Sheets, and that's why it's the perfect time to introduce this because this is a set of templates that works beautifully with Google Sheets. You can see on my screen there are 21 templates for Flippity, and each template essentially works the same way. There is a demo activity that you can do that lets you see how it works. There's a set of instructions for that template, and the instructions start the same for everyone. You download a template to your Google Drive, you modify it in the way that you want to modify it, and then you publish that template back to Flippity. And then it gives you a link to go to your published document. Now, for most of these, you can use that link and go online and do the activity with your students, maybe on a smartboard with a small group, or maybe you have students do it individually, whether it's on an iPad or a Chromebook or their computer. And so they can go and do things like their spelling test or play with the manipulatives or whatever. There are a few, the word search and the crossword puzzle, for example, where the template is a way to help you create the puzzle really easily from a word list that you might have. But then you need to print that out so that students can circle the word or fill in the blanks on their own. That one's not one to be done on the computer. I do want to pick one and do it together. So I'll pick one that we can do on the computer. I'm going to pick Flippity Hangman down here in the lower corner. And I'm going to see if we can get this template. And it asks if we want to make a copy, and that's exactly what we want to do. And so it will give us a template. And the template will come with a set of sort of sample words built in. They've got a list of animals there, and that's fine. We could replace those if we wanted to with our own list of words. You don't have to have hints, but I can see they've put hints in for a few of them, and that's okay as well. The key piece to pay attention to here is the game itself, Classic Hangman. You'll see there's a pop-up there. You can change that to Snowman, Flower Power, or whatever. And the instructions would tell you that the reason for changing is because the different activities, it does the exact same thing, same set of words, but it gives the students more guesses. So that with Classic Hangman, you've got 6 chances to get it right. If you miss 6, it's over. I think up to Apple Picker, I think it gives you 9 chances. So it gives more opportunities for the student. So that's the sample. Once we were finished with that, we would just take it and we would publish that to the web. It'll say, is this exactly what you want to do? Yep, we do want to publish it. You just keep saying okay. And once it's done, you would say, get the link here. There would be a link to your page. And this should open up our page. And there we go. We can begin playing our game. Now, we had a list of words. I don't remember what our words were. So I'm just going to kind of guess a little bit, and I'm probably going to get this one wrong because it's hard to focus on the words and talk to you at the same time. And yes, I am doing terrible here. Nine is not even a word, a letter. I don't know. Oh, I guessed a letter that I've already guessed. What other options do I have? I'm going to run out of options here. Oh, hippopotamus. You probably saw that coming. I did not. But I can see, okay, I've got one where I lost. No wins yet. But here's an easier one. Let's see if we can do this one. Okay, I think I see a pattern with this word. And now I have one there. So you can see how the game goes. If the light bulb comes up, that means you do have a hint. And we can say similar to a crocodile. So we know that would be alligator. Are you having fun watching me play hangman? All right, so that's how it works. Flippity.net, a great activity to merge with your Google Sheets and to use with your students.